Hello everyone, welcome back to CodeMaster. In today's video, we are going to discuss about hash map problems in Python. Today, we will break down two essential Python problems, counting frequency and finding duplicates in a list using hash maps. I will explain the concepts, walk you through Python code step by step, and discuss real-world applications. So let's get started. Before we dive into the problems, let's understand what a hash map is. A hash map is a data structure that stores data in key value pairs. In Python, hash maps are implemented using dictionaries. They provide constant time complexity for insertions, deletions, and lookups, making them extremely efficient. Hash maps are widely used in coding interviews and real-world applications, so mastering them is a valuable skill. Let's tackle the first problem, which is counting frequency. So we want to count how many times each element appear in a list. For example, if the input is like 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, and then the output should be 1 is 1, which is 1 is repeating 1 times, 2 is 2, which is 2 is repeating 2 times, 3 is 3, which is 3 is repeating 3 times. This is the Python code implementation for counting the frequency. We start by defining a function, count frequencies, that takes a list called nums. We initialize an empty dictionary frequency of map to store elements as keys and their counts as values. We loop through each element in the list using a for loop. The get method checks if the element already exists in the dictionary. If not, it returns 0 as the default value. We increment the count of each element by 1. Finally, we return the frequency of map containing the frequency of each element, and the output of this will be 1, 1, 2, 2, and 3, 3, as explained in the previous slide. Next, let's solve the finding duplicates problem. It is to identify the elements that appear more than once in a list. For example, if the input is 4, 5, 6, 4, 7, 5, here we can see 4 is repeating 2 times and 5 is also repeating 2 times. So 4 is present 2 times in this list and 5 is also present 2 times in the list. So our aim is to identify the elements that appear more than once in a list. So if the input is like this, then we need to print 4 and 5 since it is appearing 2 times. This is the code implementation of finding the duplicates. First, we define a function find duplicates that takes a list nums. Then we will create an empty dictionary frequency map to store frequencies. Then we use a set called duplicates to collect elements that appear more than once by avoiding repeated entries. We will loop through the list, updating the count of each element. Then if an element's counts exceed 1, add it to the duplicate list. Then we will convert the set to a list and return it. And for this input, the output will be list containing elements 4 and 5. Now let's discuss real world applications of these techniques. Text analysis. It's count word occurrences in documents or articles. Then finding repeated elements in datasets. Caching results to optimize algorithms. Understanding these use cases helps you see how these small problems build up to solve larger complex scenarios. Now, let's break down the time and space complexity. For counting frequency, it is order of n. We traverse the list once. For finding duplicates, it is order of n. Again, a single pass through the list. Space complexity is order of n. We use extra space to store the hash map. And in the case of duplicates, a set. These optimal complexities make hash maps a go-to solution for many coding problems. So let's summarize what we have learned. Hash maps are powerful tools for storing and retrieving data in constant time. You can easily count elements frequencies using dictionaries. Finding duplicates is straightforward with a combination of dictionaries and sets. These techniques are widely applicable in real-world problems and coding interviews. Mastering this concept will give you a huge advantage in problem solving and help you tackle more complex challenges. In the next video, we will solve another two important hash map problems in Python. So thank you for watching. I hope this video helped you understand how to use hash maps for counting frequencies and finding duplicates. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to CodeMaster for more coding tutorials. See you in the next video and happy coding.